Imagine this scene. A princess runs more than 16 kilometers in a single day, takes part in 3 consecutive races, and crosses the finish line smiling as if she had just taken a casual stroll in the park. Sounds unbelievable? And yet, that is exactly what happened at the recent royal run in Denmark, where the youngest daughter of King Frederik became the unexpected star of the day. Royal Run is not just a sporting event, it is a true celebration for the entire Danish royal family. King Frederik founded the race in 2018 for his 50th birthday, and since then it has become a cherished tradition. But this year, something truly special happened. An event that made not only sports journalists talk, but also everyone who follows the lives of European royals. Let us start with the fact that this year's royal run was unique from the very beginning, as Crown Prince Christian decided to challenge his father, the king. The young heir had just completed his military service in the Hussar Regiment, where he spent 4 months in the barracks alongside 150 other soldiers. That military training clearly paid off. Christian was in the best physical shape of his life. I am in the best shape I have ever been in, the prince said before the race, hinting that he was planning to beat his father's time. And guess what? He did it. Christian finished with a time of 21 minutes and 15 seconds, beating King Frederik by a whole 4 minutes. Can you imagine what it is like at 19 years old to outrun your own father, who is a passion marathon runner and has never missed a single royal run since its inception? To give him credit, King Frederik took the defeat with royal grace. In fact, he had told the press beforehand that he had high hopes for his son and that Christian's military training might give him an edge. A father's pride turned out to be stronger than competitiveness, a rare and touching sight in today's world. Meanwhile, Queen Mary was preparing for her own run in Corsair. And that is when a funny little story happened, showing just how down-to-earth the royal family truly is. It turns out the royal couple has 2 dogs, Coco and Grace, who love following their owners wherever possible. This time, however, the fluffy companions had to stay at home, and judging by the Queen's Instagram post, they were not happy about it at all. We had to leave the 2 behind and they were not very pleased that they could not come with us, Mary wrote, adding a photo of herself saying goodbye to the upset pups. This little detail is so important. It shows that even royal figures face the same dilemmas as regular pet owners. Who among us does not know those guilty looks our pets give us when we head out without them? The Queen honestly admitted that she should have trained more before the race. My legs felt a bit heavy, but it was a fantastic day, she told reporters after crossing the finish line. Sincerity and self-irony. Those are the qualities that bring monarchs closer to the people. But the real star of the day was Princess Josephine. Initially, it had been announced that only King Frederik, Queen Mary, and Crown Prince Christian would participate in this year's royal run. But in the morning, to everyone's surprise, Princess Isabella, Prince Vincent, and Princess Josephine appeared at the starting line for the Family Mile in Copenhagen. The Family Mile is a family-friendly distance just over 1.5 kilometres long, designed for participants of all ages. All 3 children completed the distance beautifully, were in great spirits, and proudly received their well-earned medals. It seemed like their participation in the royal run was over. But no, a few hours later, Josephine showed up at the starting line again, this time for a more serious 5-kilometre race. This was now a full-fledged athletic event. And the princess did not just take part. She finished the race smiling, full of energy and joy. And that still was not enough for her. In the evening, Princess Josephine joined the starting line for the most challenging distance, 10 kilometres, where she ran alongside her father, King Frederik, her brother, Crown Prince Christian, and her twin brother, Prince Vincent. Altogether, the princess ran 16.6 kilometres in one day, a result many adult athletes would be proud of. After her second race, Princess Josephine did something unprecedented in the history of the Danish royal family. She published a personal message for the very first time on the royal family's official Instagram account and signed it herself. He also ran the 5 kilometre race, the princess wrote, adding some emojis and her signature, Her Royal Highness Princess Josephine. This had never happened before. It was the princess's first ever personal social media post, and how symbolic that it was about sport, achievement, and family unity. The royal run showed how important family traditions are for the Danish royals and how naturally the younger generation fits into them. Princess Isabella and Prince Vincent also showed great results, supported each other and their younger sister. A particularly touching moment was when Isabella and Vincent waited for Josephine at the finish line of her 5 kilometre race, ready to give her a high five and congratulate her on her achievement. And then the same heartwarming scene repeated at the end of the 10 kilometre race. Vincent, by the way, also showed impressive athletic form and seems to have inherited his father's passion for running. He was the first to finish in the family race and later joined his father and brother on the longest route of the day. The Royal Run of 2025 became a symbolic event, showing how beautifully tradition and modernity blend in the Danish royal family. King Frederik has created not just a sporting event, he has created a family tradition that brings generations together and shows the people that their royal family shares their values of a healthy lifestyle. So that is how this royal run turned out not just a sporting event, but a true chronicle of continuity, love for movement, and family unity. Royal Run 2025 became a symbol of how a modern monarchy can inspire by example, while remaining lively, human, and surprisingly close to the people. Thank you for being with us. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you do not miss new inspiring stories. And what do you think? Who in the royal family will surprise us at the next royal run? Write your thoughts in the comments. Let us discuss it together. See you next time.